Welcome to the deep dive. Thinking about urgent international travel, maybe a sudden family crisis, or realizing your passport's gone missing. That's real anxiety.
It really is.
So today we're getting into U.S. emergency passports, trying to cut through some of that stress.
Exactly. Our mission is, well, to demystify them. What are they, really? When do you actually get one? And maybe most importantly, what are their limits? Because you need clarity fast in those situations.
Okay, let's unpack that. So emergency passport, is that the official term?
Not quite. Officially, it's a limited validity passport. It's basically your standard passport book.
Oh, right.
But the key difference is it's valid for a much shorter time. Could be just days, maybe up to a year, often just for that one specific urgent trip.
Got it. So what are the actual scenarios where they'd issue one?
Right. The State Department is very specific here. The absolute top priority, life or death emergencies.
Okay, like what exactly?
We're talking needing to travel internationally, like within 72 hours because of a serious illness, injury, or, sadly, a death in your immediate family.
Wow, 72 hours. That's fast.
It is. And you absolutely need proof, hard proof, like a death certificate, a statement from a mortuary, or a signed letter from the hospital or doctor, plus proof of your travel plans, like your flight itinerary.
So no wiggle room there. You need the paperwork, even under pressure. What's like a common snag people hit trying to get that proof together quickly?
Oh, definitely. Often it's not having the original documents handy or, clear official digital versions. That doctor's note, it has to be on letterhead, super clear about the emergency. It can be tough when you're stressed.
Makes sense. What else triggers one?
Then there's urgent travel that's not a life or death emergency.
Yeah.
So say you booked international travel within the next 14 days
Okay.
and your passport's expired or lost, or maybe you just don't have one yet. That qualifies, but again, proof needed, your purchase ticket or a detailed itinerary. And then there's this scenario where you're already abroad. Your passport gets lost or stolen.
Oh, man. The nightmare scenario.
Totally. In that case, you head to the nearest U.S. embassy or consulate. They can issue an emergency passport to let you finish your trip, or more likely, just get you straight back to the U.S.
And the validity might be super short then.
Exactly. Sometimes it's literally only valid for that one return flight. It's a lifeline, not, a passport extension.
Okay, so how do you actually get one? Let's say you're still in the U.S. first.
All right, if you're stateside, you must get an appointment at a passport agency or center. There are only about 26 of them nationwide.
So not just any post office.
Definitely not. And appointments are limited. You have to call the National Passport Information Center to even try and book one.
Okay. And what do you need to bring?
All the usual stuff, basically. Your application form, DS-11 or DS-82, proof of citizenship, your ID, a photo, and the critical part, that documented proof of your emergency.
And the cost. Is it cheaper because it's short term?
It's a common thought, but no. You pay all the standard fees, including the $60 expedite fee, no discount for the limited validity.
Wow. Okay. So what if that crisis hits when you're already overseas?
Yeah, if you're outside the U.S., your first move immediately is contact the nearest U.S. embassy or consulate.
Right.
They'll walk you through their process. It almost always means going in person,
Yeah.
showing ID, proof of citizenship, and if it was stolen, usually a police report helps. They're your main point of contact there.
Got it. So we know what they are, when you get them, how you get them. What about what they can't do? Let's bust some myths.
Good idea. Appearance-wise, they look pretty similar to a regular passport, but that validity date inside is the huge difference, days up to maybe a year, and they might have fewer pages for visas.
Okay.
But here's a really crucial point: travel restrictions. Some countries are, well, a bit suspicious of limited validity passports. It could be seen as a red flag, maybe hinting at unresolved issues. Plus, many countries require your passport to be valid for 6 months after your trip. A limited one often won't meet that.
So you could get turned away at the border.
It's possible. You absolutely have to check with the embassy of the country you're going to make sure they'll accept it. Don't just assume.
That's vital information, so it's definitely not a long-term fix.
Not at all. Once you're back home in the U.S., the expectation is you'll apply for your full validity 10-year passport. They often give you instructions on how to sort of exchange the emergency one for the full one, usually at no extra cost then.
Which brings us to those myths.
Right. Myth one, just walk into an office and get one same day.
Yeah.
Nope. You need that confirmed appointment, all the proof, and it still takes hours. It's stressful.
Yeah, sounds like...
Two, it's a cheap, easy alternative. Also, nope. As you said, you pay all the fees, including the expedite fee. It's not a budget option.
So Planning ahead is key.
Yeah.
Any final tips?
Definitely. Always, always travel with copies of your passport's photo page. Keep a digital copy on your phone or cloud storage, and maybe a physical copy separate from the actual passport. If yours gets lost or stolen, having that copy speeds up the replacement process so much.
Good practical advice.
And really, the best advice is what the State Department says. Apply for your renewal way ahead of time, like 6 to 9 months before it expires. That avoids most of these emergency scrambles altogether.
So understanding these isn't just about emergencies. It's really about being a prepared traveler.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
about being proactive, not just reactive when things go wrong.
That sums it up perfectly. It's about building that safety net before you even leave.
Right. And before we finish, here's something to think about. What single piece of vital information are you not carrying with you right now that could potentially save you in an emergency when you're far from home?